Here's to a lifetime of happiness and joy. I can't believe that you and I have made it this far, Cindy. I mean, look, I'm not trying to say that I doubted it or anything, but it's just amazing. For us to actually go as far as marriage and to have such a romantic time with each other yesterday, it almost feels like a dream. You and I are married, right? I wasn't just dreaming, was I?
Nope, we have well and truly tied the knot. You and I are bound forever now. I took a big risk in getting married to you, Matthew. So you better do your best to protect me.
Of course, I'm a good person. You know I've always taken my relationships very seriously. I want to know that the person I'm with feels safe and secure. I'll give you whatever you want to. It's part of the reason why I've got this massive amount of wealth.
And you know what? That's also another reason why I absolutely love you. Not because of your money or anything, but just because of your personality and how much you care for me. It's a really good quality, Matthew. That's the thing that drew me to you the most.
Appreciation makes me drawn to you, Cindy. I'm very happy to do this type of thing for a person that I love and someone that loves me back.
Anyway, now that we have all the boring, sappy stuff out of the way, can I ask you something?
Boring?
There was this really cold and mysterious guy at the wedding yesterday. He had this weird, attractive aura to him. It looked like you were very close with him. You were talking to him for most of the night. What's his name?
Are you talking about Bruce? Yeah, he's one of my closest friends. The way you're describing him now sounds just about right. I often get those comments about him, even though he's such a softie on the inside.
Is he really? What a cool guy.
Hey, come on. You're a married woman now. I want you to be on your best behavior, Cindy. You're committed to me now.
Oh my God. Look, no, I would never do that. I'm a really good girl. I have values, you know. I would never cheat on my husband.
Are you sure about that? You are a very good-looking woman. I wouldn't be surprised if there were guys trying to get into your inbox on an hourly basis.
Okay, I mean, yeah. I can't really help that, can I? I mean, attention is attention. Even if I don't want it, I get it. But you know what? Those days are behind me. I'm not going to do that anymore, especially when I've got someone as amazing as you. I'm never going to risk something like that.
Okay, I'm convinced. But if that's the case, why are you so interested in Bruce? It's a little bit unusual.
Okay, well, the thing is, one of my friends was really interested in him. She's looking for someone to date recently, and she asked me about Bruce. So I wonder, is he single at the moment?
Well, as far as I know, he's available. He's also looking for a girlfriend too.
Is he actually? Wow, he must be looking for someone spectacular. I can imagine a lot of girls approaching him on a regular basis. Well, if that's the case, can you give me his contact information? I can take it from there.
Sure, I mean, let me have a chat with him first, though. Look at you go, man. Marriage, huh? How is it? How was the first day? Are you excited for a lifetime of misery? Oh, come on, Bruce. You told me the same thing yesterday. Try to have an optimistic outlook on my marriage, okay? Yeah. Look, I've already seen this story way too many times, but I'm hoping for the best for you. You're a really good guy, Matthew. I'd hate for something bad to happen, like your wife cheating on you or something. Well, like you said, I'm a really good guy, and I believe that if I'm a good guy, that type of thing is not gonna happen. Anyway, I've got something to talk to you about. Oh yeah? What's going on? Well, it seems like you were drawing a lot of attention to yourself at the wedding yesterday. I was? Yeah, or at least you drew the attention of someone, and they're very interested in you. One of Cindy's friends seems to really like you. Holy cow, really? One of Cindy's friends? That is crazy, man. Take a look at Cindy. She's an absolute stunner. She would only hang around with stunners herself, right? You would assume so, wouldn't you? So anyway, what do you think? Do you want to meet her? Hell yeah, I want to meet her. If I could meet a decent woman for once in my life, that'd be great. Especially if she's as attractive as Cindy. Hey man, can we have a chat? Sure, what's going on? Well, it's about me meeting that friend of Cindy's. Okay, did things go well? Yeah, I'm just really confused. In fact, I wasn't expecting something like this to happen at all. What's going on? Well, the thing is, I arranged a time and place with Cindy to meet this person. She told me to look my best and everything. She didn't want me to disappoint her friend. I took her advice to heart and wore my best outfit. I'm telling you right now, I looked sharp. The drip was on point. Yeah, talk yourself up. So anyway, I get to the location and I'm waiting around for a bit. It finally hits the time and Cindy starts walking up. She wasn't with her friend though. Okay, so I'm assuming her friend came a little bit later or something? Actually, no. Her friend didn't come at all. What do you mean? Well, Cindy said that she just wanted to have a talk with me and do some kind of weird interview process before she actually introduced me. I thought it was super strange. But then what happened after that was even worse. Wait, what do you mean worse? Well, look, man, I don't really know how to say this, but your wife was giving me some really questionable behavior. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. What do you mean by questionable? Well, I think she has her eyes set on me. When she said there was someone interested in me at that wedding, I'm pretty sure she was talking about herself. What did you just say? Yeah, she was extremely flirty, continually complimenting me on things, and then she even tried to invite me back to her hotel. Oh my god, you piece of crap! You actually slept with my wife? You're meant to be my friend. There are plenty of people out there. Why didn't you go for them? No, man, no, just listen to me. I didn't do that at all. Think about it, if I did, would I be messaging you like this? Well, you have a point about that. So, this is actually true, isn't it? She's actually been doing this only a couple of days after we got married? I'm afraid so, man. What are you gonna do about this? Well, I'm gonna have to confront her, aren't I? I can't believe this. Why would this happen? Well, I have to say, man, she's a beautiful woman. I kind of expected it to happen at some point, but then again, I didn't think she would actually go for me. You'd think she'd be a bit smarter than that. Hey, Cindy, you and I need to have a talk.
Oh my god, we already talked about that, didn't we? I get it. Fine. My cooking sucks. I need to get better. I'll work on it. Jeez, don't put so much on my plate. I just got married, didn't I? I really want to enjoy this while I can.
What do you mean, while you can?
Well, you know, it's a marriage after all. Things turn bad at some point. This is the honeymoon period. It's where we're absolutely obsessed with each other. So let me really take that in.
Oh, really? Is that what you're gonna tell me, Cindy? Are you really gonna say that you and I are obsessed with each other?
Well, yeah, baby, we are. You're my rock. You're my everything. My world revolves around you.
What a bunch of crap. You really expected me to believe all of that, Cindy? You don't think I might know what you've been up to?
What do you mean?
I know what's been going on with you and Bruce. I can't believe that you would be so stupid to actually go after my friend. You didn't think he'd tell me about that.
What do you mean? Nothing's going on between us. I'm so confused. I told you that I was going to introduce him to one of my friends, right?
That's not how it is at all. You wanted to get him all to yourself.
What a bunch of crap. I can't believe I'm putting up with this right now. Are you seriously going to accuse me of this? You don't even have proof that any of this is happening.
Are you serious right now? I've already got his testimony. Do I need anything more than that?
Yeah, you do. He's probably lying. He's just trying to put poison in your head so that he can break up this marriage. Don't you see that? Are you really that blind, Matthew? I honestly thought you were smarter than that.
Enough with this crap. I can't believe that I'm listening to this. What do you have to say about this then? I have a conversation between you and Bruce right here.
Bruce, where are you? It really hurts me when you ignore me like this. I know nothing serious is going on between us, but I'm really attached to you, you know? I feel like you and I are soulmates or something. I feel really bad about what happened the other day. We had such a good time together, and we didn't even get to spend the night together. I tried to plan everything out. I told Matthew that I was going to stay at my friend's house after I introduced you to my friend. It was all going perfectly, but I guess you had other things to do. That's a shame. But I'm sure sometime in the future we'll get a chance to be alone together and really explore each other. I can't believe where my life has ended up. I mean, I was happy being with Matthew. I thought he was going to be the best person for me. But then I laid eyes on you. I had no idea he had that type of person in his company. I spent every night imagining how much better my life would be if I were in your arms instead of his. You know, I told you the other day that him and I have had issues in the bedroom ever since we got married. It's pretty early, isn't it? That stuff never happens this early. The only reason that's happening is because I've been rejecting his advances. It's not because we have issues or anything. Well, there is an issue, actually. I don't truly love him. I truly love you. I want you, Bruce. I want you to message me. Please come ravish me. I'm waiting for your touch. I'm waiting for your lips. I'll always accommodate you, handsome.
So, with that out of the way, I have something that I want to confirm with you.
Oh my God, what is this? Did you actually put us into a group chat? That's the stupidest thing you could do. Why would you do this?
Just shut up, Cindy. I want Bruce to confirm this in front of me. So, Bruce, did Cindy refer to me as an ATM when you guys met me? Yeah, she did. Unbelievable. So that's always been your stance in terms of our marriage, huh? You saw all the money I had, and that was the biggest attraction point for you? I can't believe you, Cindy. This is despicable. What do you have to say for yourself?
I mean, come on. Am I meant to just control how I feel? I'm attracted to Bruce. He's the one I want to be with. That's just the way it is. It's how I naturally feel. So, what do you say, Bruce? I know that Matthew is your friend and everything, but do you really want to give up an opportunity like this? I know you're attracted to me. I'm pretty hot, right? You don't come across a girl like me every day.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I do, Cindy. I come across women like you all the time. I may look the way I do and have this cold attitude, but when it comes to marriage and that type of thing, I take it very seriously. And the type of woman that would actually cheat on her husband is the lowest of low. That's someone that I can never respect. So basically, what I'm trying to say right now is that you're worse than trash to me. You are absolutely repulsive.
Oh my God, Bruce! How could you say something like that to me? After I told you everything, you know how much I feel about you. Why would you hurt me this way?
It's just what you need to hear. You need to wake up to yourself at some point. You know what? I'm not really sure what Matthew's gonna do from this point on, but I'm hoping that he does the right thing. He better get rid of you if he knows what's good for him.
Hey, Matthew. Babe, I know how things are lately. I know it's a very stressful situation. We've hit a really big road bump, and we've hit it at the very start of our marriage. We can't try and downplay this, but we have to accept it. Something huge has happened. But you know what? I don't think that really matters. At the end of the day, that road bump was going to come at some point or another. Maybe you were going to be the one that caused it. Maybe it was me. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that these things happen, and we shouldn't take them too seriously. We don't want to make a decision based on emotion. This has only recently happened, and I think it's best if we both think about it. So, what do you say? Are you ready to bear through this one together with me?
Get out of here, Cindy. I know what you're trying to do right now. You're trying to salvage whatever you can from me. We already spoke with our parents yesterday. We're getting this divorce. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh my God, but why? You know what situation I'm in, don't you? You know that I quit my job.
I do know that, and I was perfectly happy with you doing something like that if we were married and you cared about me. But that's not the case, is it? The fact of the matter is that you saw an opportunity to take advantage of my money. You were going to live stress-free and continue indulging in your selfish needs. Well, I'm sorry, that is not the type of person that I want to support with my money.
Okay, but what am I going to do now? Are you actually going to make me pay for the wedding fees? You paid for all of that. Why should I be the one to do it?
Because that's what we arranged with your parents. They agree that you're in the wrong here, and that's just the way it's going to be. Now, if you want any hope of being able to pay me back, you better get yourself back into those hospitality positions. Even without you paying me back that money, I can live my life freely. But I don't like being disrespected this way. I demand that money back. Unfortunately for Cindy, she didn't take my advice after that. I highly recommended that she get herself into work. That was the only way that she could truly pay me back. Instead, she tried to go the marriage route. She tried to impress a bunch of rich individuals so that she could take a stab at their fortunes and use that money to pay me back. Unfortunately for her, I'm quite well connected. I know a lot of the wealthy people in the area, and I've already told them her story. The moment they found out her name, they didn't so much as look at her after that. Eventually, she had to settle for a lesser option. She found someone who was very enthusiastic about the stock market and showed off a couple of his successes. The fact of the matter is that the successes he showed were only 5% of his experience on the stock exchange. He's constantly losing money and trying to get it back again. Because Cindy was already married to him, not only did she have to pay me back, but she also had to cover his losses. She's now constantly working 24/7 to do just that. As for me, I've got to be honest, it was quite painful having something like this happen in my life. I was very keen on Cindy, and I thought that she felt the same way about me. But because of this, it shone some light on the situation. I can use my friend Bruce as a test for red flags. If a girl starts to chase after him, then maybe she's not for me. I have filtered out a lot of girls with this method. I know that one day there is going to be a girl who doesn't so much as bat an eye at Bruce. When that day comes, I'm going to marry that woman.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.
Hey, you!
Hello, Catherine.
Are you dead? I told you to call me every morning to say hi. I thought I said that's one of your many responsibilities when you married my precious son and became my daughter-in-law.
I'm sorry, it was so busy this morning to help the kids and David get ready. I called you yesterday, though. I only missed today.
Trying is not enough. You need to do it. And why are you busy when you don't even work? Poor Dave, he's the one who's busy putting food on the table for you and the kids. What did he have for breakfast today? You didn't forget his supplements too, did you?
He had his supplements and had cereal this morning.
Cereal? I told you he needs to eat a full meal so he won't be hungry until lunchtime. How many times must I tell you? You can't even do that much when he's making money for you.
I offered him an omelet, but he wanted the cereal. I couldn't help it.
Stop making excuses. I'll check in tomorrow again with his breakfast. You should do better than that.
Yes, ma'am.
By the way, you know it's Arthur's birthday next week, right? We're gonna celebrate at home this time, so come a day early. You need to make food and prepare things.
A day early. I have to talk to David first if he can take a day off.
He should be able to. It's his father's birthday. When you come home, clean the house and mow the lawn in the front and the backyard. Do the grocery shopping too. There's no food at home. Don't ask for Dave's help. He's already tired from work and needs to rest.
Catherine, that's a lot of work to do even if we come a day early. We have to come back home right after the birthday party.
No, you don't. I'll be on a golf trip to Napa Valley with my friends all week next week. So you have to be the ones to celebrate Arthur's birthday and take care of the house chores when I'm not there. You can't just leave your father-in-law alone on his birthday, can you? And make sure to stay there until I come back, okay?
Why is that?
Because I'm going to check your work when I come back. You're dead meat if things are not completed the way I told you to. Got it?
Oh, well, okay.
How dare you talk to me like that? I am your mother-in-law, not a friend. Didn't your parents teach you manners? Don't you ever sigh at me. This is exactly why all daughter-in-laws should be beaten to a pulp so they can learn how to properly treat their mother-in-laws. What a terrible world we live in.
Honey, I'm so distressed. This is not fair.
What is it this time?
It's your mom.
Oh, it's my mom again? You never stop whining about her, do you? What about her this time?
What do you mean I never stop whining about her? Anyway, you know it's your dad's birthday next week?
And?
She's gonna go to a golf trip with her friends to Napa Valley next week. What I'm saying is, why is she going on a trip with her friends instead of Arthur when it's his birthday? Does it have to be on the week of his birthday? It doesn't make sense.
They've been together for more than 30 years, and maybe they thought celebrating his birthday for the past 30 years was enough for them. Skipping one birthday is not the end of the world.
Maybe. But if it's not enough, why is she telling me to take charge of his birthday celebration? I understand her going on a trip with her friends, but telling me to take care of it is unreasonable. She told me to come home a day early and do all kinds of house chores on top of the birthday celebration. She even wanted me to do the grocery shopping for her. She also told me to stay there until she comes back from her trip so she can check my work. Who does she think I am? I'm not some stupid girl who can't even take care of chores. I do them every day myself. Can you even take a day off? You always say it's impossible.
That should be no problem.
Just like that? I thought you had a big project so you couldn't even take a few hours off for April's ballet recital.
Things have changed. And maybe she told you to come a day early because she misses you.
Are you insane? She probably misses me so she can order me around to do the work for her. I'm not her maid or her housekeeper. It's not acceptable that she pushes her responsibility onto me.
Is that what you think of her? Don't be so rude and respect her. How foolish of you. You don't need to show off your foolishness because you've shown enough already.
What did you just say? Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm not taking sides here. If you have complaints, deal with her directly. I hate people who talk trash behind their back. Take care of your problem on your own and don't drag me into this. What do you want me to do? I'm so tired.
Who should I talk to then? It's your mom and your family.
I don't care. I'm busy now. I'll talk to you later.
Dave. Hi, Arthur.
Hey, Pumpkin. How are you?
I'm so sad.
What's going on? Who's making you sad? How can I help you? Just tell me. I'm gonna get back at them. Is it Dave? Is he misbehaving?
No, actually, it's something else.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Did you know Catherine is going on a golf trip with her friends next week when it's your birthday?
Yes, I did. I told her to go. You know she started golf lately and she's having so much fun. She asked me if it would be okay for her to go, so I said definitely okay. She also said that it would be better for you guys too. You have a lot on your plate right now with Dave having a big project. I've had 62 birthdays and I don't mind skipping this one.
Is that what she told you? She told me to come on the day before your birthday and get ready for your birthday celebration. She also told me to take care of the house chores and wait until she comes back. She said she's going to check my work.
Why the heck did she tell you to do that? You're not a maid or a housekeeper.
I guess I can take that.
No way, you can't let her treat you like that. Don't let her get started. Times have changed. The time when a daughter-in-law does whatever her mother-in-law demands is over. You're a family, not someone who works for her and someone she can order around.
Thank you, Arthur, for having my back. I wish Dave did too. I told Dave what happened with Catherine, but he only got mad. He said don't talk trash about her behind your back. He told me to deal with her directly, but honestly, I didn't expect him to do anything for me. I needed to vent, and all I wanted from him was to just hear me out. Here's our conversation.
Yeah, this is giving me a headache. I had no idea he was so careless about you. I apologize that I raised a monster. I am so sorry, Angela. I was busy with work when I was young, so I didn't have a chance to pay attention to Catherine or Dave. It's my fault that they're so selfish. I should have done better.
Why would you say that? It's not your fault.
Thank you for saying that, but I feel like it is. Anyways, I don't need a birthday celebration this year. Just stay home and rest. I'll bring a housekeeper or something for the house chores. You don't need to worry about it.
No way. We're celebrating your birthday. We can't be there a day early or stay there until Catherine comes back, but we will be there on the day of your birthday. We'll get there around 10, so expect us by then. I've been practicing making a perfect Philly cheesesteak casserole that you like so much. I'm still trying.
Aw, you didn't need to. You must be busy with kids.
I wanted to, though. I hope you like it. You know I greatly look up to you and love you, right?
Oh, I love you so much too. I'm blessed to have you as my daughter-in-law. I'm so grateful for you.
I am the one who is blessed to have a father-in-law like you. I'll do better. I'll be the best daughter-in-law for you.
You already deserve the world's best daughter-in-law award. I can't stop bragging about you to my friends. They always talk about how their daughter-in-laws are not visiting them, even calling them only once in a while. How I'm blessed that my daughter-in-law is calling me and visiting me so often when even my own son couldn't care less about me. Sometimes I feel like you're my daughter and Dave is a son-in-law.
Thank you for saying that. I feel like you're my own father too. It may have been hard to keep this marriage if it weren't for you. Thank you for always being on my side and hearing me out. See you next week.
Oh, I can't wait. Hey, Catherine.
Hi, Arthur.
Did you tell Angela to come home a day early and take care of house chores and my birthday celebration?
She has such a big mouth. I can't believe she snitched on me. She's so fast on something like this when she's so slow with everything else. What's wrong with a mother-in-law having her daughter-in-law clean her house? She's part of the family now. Family is supposed to help each other. She's being so petty about it.
What do you mean petty? And you're not helping each other. She's the only one helping you. You know what? Cancel your trips and stay for my birthday if you're gonna harass her with my birthday celebration.
Absolutely not. I paid a great deal of money for it. Not to mention it's a non-refundable trip.
Then stop giving her a hard time. You're pushing your responsibility to her. Why are you being such a mean person? She deserves your respect and she's someone's beloved daughter. Just leave her alone.
It was even worse when I was in her shoes. Every daughter-in-law in the world bears as much as she does.
What are you talking about? My mother was deceased even before we were married, so you were never in her shoes. You never had to go through what she's going through.
I meant my friends. They suffered even worse than her. She can't even call it suffering compared to what they had to put up with.
Oh, nonsense. I'm telling you to cancel your trip and stay if you're gonna bother her with my birthday celebration and house chores. If you want to go to the trip, apologize to her right now and tell her you were kidding. Got it?
Jeez, why do you love her so much? I just don't understand. Fine, I'm calling her right now.
Hello, Catherine. I'm so sorry that I missed your call. I was doing the dishes. Please give me a call when you're available.
What the heck? What's all this fuss about? Why did you call me 20 times?
Why is it so hard to reach you?
Hey, I'm on a trip right now. Do you expect me to answer every call when I'm busy playing golf and having fun with my friends? I didn't have to keep my phone close because I already knew you'd be the only one calling me to yammer about responsibilities I told you to complete. I was so close to making it to 18 holes, but you interrupted. You're never helping, are you? How did Arthur's birthday celebration go, by the way? Did he like your food?
That's not the problem right now.
You didn't make anything for him. You know he loves you so much, you should at least have the decency to pay it back.
Listen to me. We came to your house for his birthday this morning, but then we found him collapsed on the bathroom floor. It's unsure for how long he'd been there. We took him to the hospital right away and he's still in surgery.
Wait, what? What surgery?
The doctor said he suffered a cerebral hemorrhage. It may be hard to expect a good outcome because he may have been down for a while since no one was at home. I'm so scared, Catherine. Can you come now? I'm at the hospital alone now that Dave had to go back to work and he took the kids with him. He said he won't be able to be back for at least a day or two because of his special project that he's working with other departments.
Do you have any idea how far Napa Valley is? It would take hours to get there. And even if I get there, I can't do anything for him. I won't be needed. So don't be a drama queen and be calm. His surgery will be successful if he's destined to survive. But if it's unsuccessful, maybe it's his time to go. There's nothing I can do about that.
How can you say that? You're so cruel.
I'm only stating the facts. I would go if I could help him to survive, but I don't think that's possible. I'm going back to playing golf with my friends. Text me when the surgery is over. I'll read it later when I'm done with everything.
Catherine, the surgery is over. The doctor said he was able to survive, but he'll be disabled most likely. His body is paralyzed on his left side. He might get better with aggressive physical therapy, but that can be highly unlikely. He's in the recovery room right now and hasn't woken up yet.
Is that so? Ask the doctors for information on nursing homes. The hospital should be affiliated with the homes. I heard Rose Ridge in Palm Springs specializes in paralysis.
I'm sorry. Arthur would want to stay with you at his home.
Are you saying I have to take care of my paralyzed husband who needs around-the-clock care when I'm almost 60? I don't have the strength or energy for it. Just put him in the home.
Even so, isn't Palm Springs too far from your house? It'll take about 2 hours just to get there. It would be better if it's closer than 2 hours for you to visit him often.
I won't be able to visit him often either, so I don't mind if it's 2 hours or even further than that.
How can you say that? He is more than willing to do physical therapy, and the doctor said aggressive physical therapy will get him better.
You go ahead and take care of him. If you can't, stop talking and start looking for a home. Nurses and medical professionals will be there and help him 24/7 with everything with better knowledge than us. What's so wrong about putting him in a home? It will be better for him, too. He deserves the best care there is.
Catherine, is that what you really want to do to Arthur?
I'm telling you, I can't do it. So unless you're gonna do it, get him a home.
Where are my black suits?
Is that what you want to ask me? As the first thing in 15 days?
Why are you upset again? I need to go to a funeral, so I need the black suit right now. Just tell me where it is.
It should be in the left in the closet.
Found it. Ugh, it is all wrinkled. Iron it before you put it in the closet next time, okay? How's Dad, by the way?
He's doing physical therapy 3 times a week and trying to do stuff by himself at home too. He has a strong will for a full recovery. I'm hopeful he'll make a full recovery pretty soon. Why didn't you visit him this weekend? He misses you and the kids.
No, I don't want to drive that far. When are you coming back home? The kids are bugging me so much by asking me every single day when Mommy will be back. There are tons of laundry and dishes too. Dishes haven't been done for so long. Now there are flies in the sink.
You're the father. You should know how to take care of them. Tell them Mommy's helping their grandpa to get better. You can do the laundry and dishes by yourself. Why did you let it sit there so long until there are flies? I'm taking care of your father all day and night. Aren't laundry and dishes the least you can do for me?
They are your responsibility. I don't do them. I am already so tired of taking care of the kids by myself.
So you're telling me to come home only because you need me to take care of the kids and dishes and laundry. That's very unkind of you. I'm so disappointed in you.
All I'm saying is those are for homemakers like you, not for someone with actual jobs like me.
Are you saying I have to be the one to do every house chore because I don't make money?
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'll ask Mom to take care of Dad this weekend so you can come home. You should come home at least every other week to take care of stuff. I can't take it anymore.
Fine. You don't even care if I'm exhausted or whatever.
Hi, Patrick. Where should we meet tonight? Maybe the place where we met last time. Are you ready for a sexy, wild night tonight?
Hi, Catherine. It's Angela, not Patrick. I think you've texted the wrong person. Are you expecting a sexy, wild night tonight?
That was just a joke. My phone autocorrected your name to Patrick for some reason. Don't mention this to anyone. Got it?
Which part? The part where you're meeting a guy named Patrick tonight, or the part where you're expecting a sexy, wild night with Patrick?
Are you making fun of me? If you say one peep to anyone, you'll wish you were never born. Wow, Patrick, it was fantastic earlier. I didn't know you were this good. It might sound silly, but I think I'm falling in love with you. It's been a long time since I felt this amazing. My husband's been paralyzed for some time now, and we didn't do it for a long time, even before his paralysis happened. It feels like I'm back to my 20s again, thanks to you, my love.
Catherine, who are you trying to text again?
Oh my goodness, I sent it wrong again. Pretend it never happened. How's Arthur? Is he doing good?
Right. He said he's going to bed just a minute ago. Are you not with him at home?
I had something to take care of, so I've been out for a while.
He was by himself today? I'm going back tomorrow because you said you'd be with him today. You know he needs your help. How can you leave him alone at home and go out by yourself? Have you been with that guy Patrick again?
Who do you think you are? Why do you care who I was with or what I did?
Arthur needs someone's help. That's why I'm there all the time. You couldn't even be there for a day?
Stop making a big deal out of it. I'm not just an old lady who's married to a paralyzed old guy. I'm a woman. I have needs, and my paralyzed husband can't fulfill my needs. I'm just relieving my stress, and you should pretend nothing happened. I'm sure you don't want to cause more stress to a paralyzed man who is already stressed enough, do you? Don't you dare bring it up with him. When you come home tomorrow, take all the blankets and comforters from the closet and wash them thoroughly. Don't just put them in the washer. Wash them by yourself with your own hands and feet. I'm going to check it later.
I'm sorry, all of them?
Is there any problem?
I think there are at least 7 of them. How can I wash them myself when Arthur needs around-the-clock care?
You're exaggerating. I don't care how you do it, just get it done. Remember, I'm your mother-in-law. All you need to do is do whatever I tell you to do. The blankets and comforters smell horrible every time I open the closet. Get a lavender scent softener and make sure to use that sufficiently so the horrible smell will go away. Got it?
Oh, well. Dave, we need to talk.
What?
I think your mom is up to something.
What about her? Did she do something to you again?
I think she's cheating on your dad.
What the hell are you talking about? Are you insane?
I mean it. Please take a look at this. She keeps sending me texts like this. I think she saved him as my name in her phone and got confused if it's actually me or that guy. Should we tell Arthur about this?
Don't be crazy. What if he collapses again? He's not 100% recovered yet. Just try to understand her. She may be exhausted and stressed from taking care of him. She's just having a little fun.
What are you talking about? It's me who's taking care of your dad all the time. Are you saying I'm allowed to have an affair because I may be stressed with taking care of your dad?
Yo, cut the crap. That's not what I meant. Besides, you're here with me for the past few days, so Mom has been there with Dad.
I come home only for a few days in a month, and she's not with him right now either. She's out with that guy. Poor Arthur.
Stop it. Don't make it worse by bringing it up to Dad. Just shut up and take good care of him. That's your only responsibility, not rattling on her.
You don't feel bad for your dad? He doesn't deserve this.
What if they get a divorce at their age because of this affair? That's even worse for them.
He still has a right to know what's going on. Wouldn't you want to know if it were you?
Not right now, though. We don't want to cause him more trouble. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. I'll talk to my mom first. Hopefully she'll understand what we're concerned about.
Well, okay. That might be better. Anyway, I need a ride later today. I'm taking the train this time, so drop me off at Union Station by 4 p.m.
I can't. Call an Uber or something.
You can't even give me a ride when I need one to go to your dad's house to take care of him?
I said I'm busy.
Hi, Arthur. Did you have lunch? How was it?
Of course, Catherine fed me. It was nice.
Oh, did she?
Why are you talking to me when you're back home? You should be having fun with the kids or hanging out with your friends or something. You don't need to check up on me every time. I'm sorry for making you to do this.
You didn't make me do anything. I wanted to help you. I was just worried about you.
You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine without you for a day or two.
I'll be there later today, so wait for me. It must be hard for you to type the text with only one of your hands.
It's getting better. It takes some time, but I'm practicing.
That's right. You'll get better soon. Is there anything you're craving? I'll bring it on my way.
Nah, I had a delicious lunch.
Or any place you want to visit? I'll take you out tomorrow.
Not at all. I'm happy where I am right now. I don't want to burden you with me. I am so sorry for all of this. I didn't mean to have you to take care of me and leaving your life behind.
Why are you saying that? I love you and respect you, and this is how I'm showing my love and respect. Don't worry about me. You should be the one who's going through a hard time.
Thank you for everything, Angela.
I'm happy to help you. By the way, is Catherine doing okay?
I think so. Is there something wrong with her?
Don't say that. Don't worry about anything else. Just focus on you getting better. Your grandchildren are waiting for their grandfather to get better so they can hold your hand and go to the park with you.
You're so thoughtful. You have such a kind heart. Thank you so much, honey. I won't forget about it even after I'm dead. Sure thing. I'm looking forward to doing that.
Oh my goodness. What's all this?
I have a million more pictures of you and him. Do you want to see them?
What are you trying to do?
I really didn't want to do this, but I did it for Arthur. I don't want him to see it, though.
Were you following me? How dare you?
I had a private investigator follow you for 3 days, and wow, I'm impressed how you spent so much time with that guy. Annie turned out to be Arthur's best friend? How could you do that to Arthur?
Why do you care who I hang out with or what I do with him?
I'm telling you, don't make a scene and stop it right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do if you don't.
You crazy psycho! Are you threatening me? Hey, you psycho, you ratted on me, didn't you? Arthur knows everything.
What do you even mean? Oh, the affair.
Does Dave know about this too? Why the hell did you have to tell my son about it?
I guess he didn't. He does now, though. He didn't talk to you, but I told you to stop immediately. But you rather met him even more often. You're not even human. How can you cheat on your unwell husband with his best friend?
Shut up! Are you after his money, hoping he'll reward you for doing this to me? Don't be silly. It will never be yours. I'm not going to divorce him easily.
He is the one to divorce you, not the other way around. Honestly, I've been having a hard time to decide if I should show him your pictures or not. I didn't want to cause him more trouble on top of what he's going through already. But I thought that was so unfair to him. He can't be fooled by you anymore. I had to do it for him.
I'm not gonna just sit here and watch you do that. You have no idea what I went through. He made a big scene by throwing things at me. I didn't expect him to have that much strength.
He did his physical therapy, remember? He's recovered a lot. Not that you've noticed or cared, though.
I'll make you pay for this. You will regret what you started.
Go ahead, you skink.
Did you just call me a skank?
I was being generous to you and put up with all your crap telling me to do impossible things for you, but I'm not gonna take it from now on. You're not my mother-in-law anymore, so I don't need to listen to you.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You think this is the end of us, so it's okay to call me a skank. But hey, don't forget I'm Dave's mother. You'll have to see me eventually, even if I'm divorced from Arthur.
I don't give a damn about it. Don't you dare call me or Arthur again. I warned you.
What was that again?
Oh, by the way, I'm letting you know something out of generosity one last time. Arthur said he's going to sue you for taking his insurance proceeds when he became paralyzed. That money doesn't belong to you. You weren't designated as his beneficiary in the first place. So keep that in mind and get a lawyer. Have money ready or do whatever you need to do. It was very unpleasant meeting you. I don't want to see your face anymore, and let's not run into each other ever again. Because Catherine kept refusing to get a divorce from Arthur, he proceeded with a divorce lawsuit with the evidence that I'd collected by hiring a private investigator. Of course, he won the lawsuit and was able to divorce her without alimony. He also won the litigation for the refund of his insurance proceeds because it was accepted that she never took care of him after he was paralyzed and only took the money to spend it for her own entertainment purposes. She didn't spend a penny for Arthur's recovery. My mother-in-law, that skank, was divorced with nothing. My stupid husband was being empathetic towards his mom and got mad at the fact that she's left with nothing. Who cares? She got what she deserved. It's hard to understand how he empathizes with his cheating mother instead of his unwell father. He had been watching how I was being mistreated by his mom, but refused to stand up for me all this time. And I guess that's what he's doing for his dad, too. Arthur is recovering very well, and I feel really great about that. I wish he'll be back on his feet soon, and I'll be there for him when he is. I'm willing to do anything and everything for him. He stood up for me instead of my stupid husband, and I'll stand up for him too. I'm looking forward to seeing him being happy again. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more videos.
You must be really excited for the wedding, right, Linda? Have you already put on your wedding dress and all that?
I have, yeah. Why do you ask?
It's really a big deal. We're finally gonna be together.
Actually, I'm just going to go home.
Wait, what? What do you mean? The wedding starts at 2, doesn't it?
You just do the wedding by yourself. I can't be with you. I won't marry you.
Hold on, what is all of this about? Did something happen?
Well, it's not you. It's your mom.
My mom? Well, I know that she can be a bit strict at times, for sure.
I just never thought that she would say the kind of things that she did to me.
She really did overstep some lines, I agree. I know how you feel, though. My mom has always talked to me like that ever since I was little. That's just how I grew up.
But that's horrible. She's your mom. How could she do that to her own son?
It's fine. You just need to stay strong and get through it. Think of it as a kind of test before we get married.
How could you say something like that to me? What is the matter with you?
I just think it's a little silly to pretend like you didn't expect at least a little bit of trouble from your mother-in-law. But don't worry, once we're married, we can just make sure that you two keep apart. How does that sound?
I don't want to see either of you.
But why? What did I even do? Is this about my drinking?
Oh no, it isn't that. If anything, I'm grateful for the drinking.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
It really doesn't matter. I just can't trust you anymore. I don't have it in me.
Look, I know that my mom can be a lot to put up with, but just because she's my mom doesn't mean that I'm gonna be just like her. You can count on that.
It doesn't matter. I've already stained my dress with tears and makeup. It's too late to fix anything.
Okay, please, just talk to me. We can talk this out.
I can't. I don't even want to remember what is your mom was saying to me. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. I just need to go home and clean myself up.
What got you so upset? I'll give my mom a piece of my mind if I need to. Where did you go?
I told you, I've already gone home.
Did you really just go home because my mom was mean to you? Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Are we done here? This whole conversation is just causing me more stress.
No, we are not done here. What are we going to do about the wedding? I have people from work, old college buddies, and a bunch of other people who are looking forward to coming to this.
I really don't care.
You think that just because both your parents are dead, that you can just not show up to your own wedding? Do you have any idea how selfish that is of you?
Look, it really doesn't matter. It isn't even your fault, but I just can't do this anymore. Can't we just see that we had a good run and end it all here?
Wait, no, don't go. You have to at least give me back the dress. I'm the one who rented it.
My name is Linda, and this was supposed to be my wedding day. I was so upset that I could hardly think of what I should do. It wasn't like I could go running back home in the cold air outside in just a wedding dress. And to think, I was so happy until just a little while ago. I have been dating Nick for a year, and we were about to get married. I've always wanted kids, and part of me saw this wedding as a step toward having some with Nick. We matched on a dating app, but that was something that his mother could just not wrap her head around. She was also telling me such awful things and causing me nothing but pain. Today, she told me something that I don't think I'll ever be able to come back from. But in order to tell you how I got here, I think I should rewind a little bit first.
I really think that you should reconsider the wedding.
Excuse me?
I just really think that you two aren't a good fit together.
I don't get this. How can you say that? You were so excited for us when we told you about the wedding. What happened?
You misunderstood. You shocked me so much at the time that I couldn't think straight.
But our wedding is next week.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I don't mind paying the cancellation fees, whatever it costs. Just break it up with him before it's too late.
I don't get it. Why do you hate me so much? What did I do to you?
Well, it's just... There's no reason. I just hate you.
But that is not a reason. Won't you at least tell me what I did to make you so upset? I love your son and want nothing more than to marry him.
You want a reason for why I hate you?
I just want to get along with you, and that's it. Whatever it is, I want to fix it if I can.
So you really, really want to know why I hate you so much, huh?
Yes, please. I would love to know what I did to upset you so much.
I guess our vibes just don't really match up. There, Are you happy now? Is that a good enough reason?
You don't like my vibe? Well, what can I do to fix it?
It isn't something that can be fixed. It's just a matter of nature. There's no way to fix any of this. Do you understand me? So you better listen to me when I say that I don't want this wedding to happen.
Please don't be like this. I don't know if you realize this, but you said some really hurtful things to me.
I don't care what kind of person you thought that I was, and don't project your insecurities on me.
But Nick wants to marry me too. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Are you still against it even then?
Why don't you tell me where you went to school?
Does that have anything to do with why you don't want us to get married?
Just answer the question.
I went to trade school. I think you knew that already.
Well, I will only allow Nick to marry a woman who's graduated from an Ivy League school.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
That's right. And she's got to be on the dean's list as well, otherwise she will just simply not do.
I'm sorry, but I really think that in today's society, what college you graduated from means a lot less than it used to. In fact, I remember you saying something like that as well, so why do you care about this now?
I guess my opinions just changed. Have you always kept the same opinions your whole life? I guess that just means that you're really incapable of growth then, aren't you?
Well, look, I don't know what else to tell you, but it seems to me that we're at an impasse. I'm afraid that you're just going to have to get used to the idea of Nick and I marrying. If you don't want to come to the wedding, I understand.
I promise you that I will not be happy if you go through with this.
Well, that may be true if I'm forced to spend time with you when you have this attitude.
It's all my late husband's fault.
Wait, what? I don't understand. What does this have to do with anything?
He liked womanizing around and was always out cheating on me. Not only that, he never once bothered helping me raise Nick.
I still don't get it. Why are you talking about this?
Because being betrayed by the person I loved and raising Nick alone was the hardest thing that ever happened to me.
Well, I can't imagine how difficult that must have been. But I really don't have any idea what this has to do with me. Besides, I can't wait to raise children.
I know that. That is why you became a preschool teacher, isn't it?
Yep, that's right. And if Nick gets busy with work and I need to raise our children on my own, I'm already more than willing to do that.
And what if Nick cheats on you? What will you do then?
Okay, just what is all of this about, huh?
Just tell me. I want to know what you would do if he cheated on you.
I don't know what I would do. I certainly wouldn't be okay with it.
Well, you need to be ready for it to happen and think about what you do. If you haven't thought about it, then you aren't ready to be married.
But that isn't fair. I don't think that's how any of this works.
Just think about it for a week, okay?
I suppose that if I found out that I was being cheated on, I would want a divorce. But I'm just shocked that you're saying any of this kind of stuff to me. Please stop sending me these weird messages.
All right then. If that's really what you want, then I won't talk to you anymore.
I thought that Carrie was just trying to scare me out of this marriage. I was so happy before then, but her words stuck with me for that final week. I did my best to put her words behind me and just focus on the wedding, but after changing into my wedding dress on the day of, I really wasn't sure who was the bad guy anymore.
Hey, Linda, come on, answer me.
What is it, Nick? What do you want from me?
What are you doing right now? We've had to cancel the whole wedding thanks to you. It is a huge mess here.
Oh, really? Well, I am so sorry about that.
Well, if you've calmed down, I would really like to talk to you. I mean, we're still gonna get married, right?
No, we aren't actually.
You're just letting my mom get into your head. You've gotten too paranoid. Don't worry, I promise to keep you from her and protect you. I'll even throw her out of the house if I need to.
Nick, do you really still not understand why I don't want to be married to you?
What do you mean? Of course I do. My mom said some really mean things to you and then you got upset and ran away, right?
She told me that you had a secret love child that you never told me about and that you were going to try and make me raise it. She was the one who told me to go home. At first, I didn't believe a single word that she said, but then she showed me the photo proof. and I had no other choice but to believe her.
A love child? What is this all about?
She literally had proof, Nick. Are you really still going to try and play dumb about all of this?
No, I'm not playing dumb, and I'm not lying at all. My mom just doesn't know what she's talking about. She was lying to you.
Please, you aren't fooling me at all. I know that you had a fling with someone you met at a bar. Tell me I'm wrong.
Really, it's all just a big misunderstanding, I promise.
But you didn't even know about it until it was too late to do anything about the pregnancy and she had the kid. Then she ran away and left you with the child.
Wait, no, please. You've got it all wrong, I promise.
When you downloaded that app, you were just looking for someone who would help take care of the kid for you, weren't you? Then, when you saw that I was a preschool teacher, you thought I would be the perfect mark, didn't you?
Please, no, none of that is true. You're just painting this big paranoid picture. Please don't blow this up larger than it needs to be.
Is that what you think I'm doing? I'm just telling you what your mom told me.
She didn't tell you that. You're wrong. You misunderstood her.
Well, do you realize just how much damage your little drinking habit has caused your life now?
What do you mean by that?
Your mom told me that you told her that you were going to be a dad one night when you came home drunk, but that you weren't ready. And that was when you started blabbing to her about your plan to find someone who would raise your child. You told her everything.
I did what? No, you have got to be kidding me. I didn't really do that, did I? Oh, I don't remember that at all.
And then, after that, you collapsed on the couch and started snoring. Or at least that's what your mom said. She laughed it off at first, but then, when she started to look more into what you were up to, she found out that you were telling the truth.
I can't believe this. Why would I do something so stupid?
Anyways, we both know that your mom isn't the best with her words. She was trying to warn me, but I took what she was saying as some kind of threat.
So then, what exactly did she say to you?
She told me about a week ago that I shouldn't marry you, that she didn't want me to marry you, but I took that as her saying that she didn't approve of our marriage.
So then, this is really all her fault? How could she do that?
But when it was clear that I was still going to go through with the wedding, your mom came to the changing room and talked to me directly. She told me everything, and thanks to that, I was able to escape.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have kept any secrets from you. I'm sorry. That was wrong of me.
Is that all that you have to say for yourself about this?
But that isn't the whole truth. You don't know everything. The truth is, I was looking for someone to raise my child, and that was why I matched with you in the beginning. But I really do like you. That isn't a lie.
So, you admit it then? You really do have a kid that you didn't tell me about?
I just thought that you would have been mad at me for hiding it.
And so you just let things get this far without ever telling me about your kid? You thought that was better?
You're right. That was wrong of me, and I have no excuse for my behavior.
Well, tell me, just how old is this kid of yours?
She's only 1 year old.
And where have you been hiding her?
I'm renting another apartment and keeping her there. When my mom found out about her, she was fuming mad.
So then, you just left that baby in that apartment all alone?
No, of course not. I'm not crazy. When I couldn't be there, I asked a friend to swing by and take care of the kid when they had time to.
So you just completely sloughed off your fatherly duties and passed them to another person. Again.
I made sure to stop by there every morning and night, I swear.
Are you an idiot? This is a human baby that we're talking about. They are defenseless little people. You have to be with them all the time.
But I was really busy and I didn't know what I was doing at all.
Why weren't you just honest with me from the start?
You mean I should have told you about this kid from the start?
Of course you should have. That would have been the honest thing to do.
No, well, I just didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. But I just liked you so much that I was afraid what would happen if you knew the whole truth. I was scared is all.
Okay, it's decided. I am going to raise your kid.
Are you serious? Really? That's amazing. I promise to help you. I am so happy that you're so understanding about all of this.
Help me? What are you talking about? You won't be in the picture at all.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You know, I'm terrified to go see what the conditions are like in that apartment where you're raising your daughter in secret. But I won't let it continue. I'm going to raise your child in your place.
What are you talking about? We can just raise the kid together. It'll be perfect.
I want nothing to do with you ever again. Do you understand me? And I certainly don't want to marry you.
But no, please don't do this. I love you.
I don't give a damn about that. You're terrible. Do you know that?
No, please don't say that. I was just so scared. I'm a single dad. Can you blame me?
You're barely even a father, much less a human. I am done with you.
Please, I am so sorry for misleading you.
And I'm calling the police about what you've done.
What do you mean? Having a child out of marriage isn't a crime.
You really don't know anything, do you? You are guilty of child neglect and probably even endangerment.
What does that mean? I've never heard of that in my life.
Google is free. Look it up.
Please, can't we just talk this out?
This whole conversation is just pointless now. Tell me where your secret apartment is and leave me alone.
Well, can't you at least not call the cops on me? Can you promise that first?
Just tell me where the kid is!
Okay, fine, jeez.
I just want you to know that I've decided to disinherit Nick.
Good for you.
And I just wanted to apologize for how clumsy I can be with my words. I never meant to hurt you.
It really is okay. Your intentions are what matter. I'm happy with the way things ended.
I really admire how strongly you handled the whole situation.
I really didn't feel that strong.
Well, you should remember to sue him for his fraud.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll remember that, but I don't think I can get him to pay from jail.
Well, it's only a year. I'm sure you can get him when he comes out.
I'll do my best.
So then, are you really going to raise his daughter?
Yep, I've already gotten used to having her in the house and we're having great fun.
Oh, thank you so much. I would love to meet her if that's okay with you.
Of course it is. I would be more than happy to introduce you two properly. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.